White caps cutting through the skyline. One bad move, but the timing feels right. I wanna be a wave rider. Cold little kiss from the high tide. Red on the screen, but I'm quite fine. If I go under, at least I went high. I wanna be a wave rider. I wanna be a wave rider. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wanna be a wave rider. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need to elaborate, 'cause the last time I let you pull me out past the breakers, I watch all my discipline evaporate. Have my hand on the exit, then stay for later. Typical me, reading your body like liquidity. You make a clean little sweep underneath, then come right back like you needed me. And I know better, that's what makes it worse. I've seen calm water turn violent first, seen green turn red in a single verse. Still get that feeling when the candles burst, like there you are, all dressed up in volatility, looking like bad decisions and probability. I tell myself, wait for confirmation, then you wait right through my psychology. When you move like that, I keep falling right back. When you move like that, I keep falling right back. In the current, tiptoes under my skin, I'm going under again, like I forgot what you've done. But I know you, I know your appetite. How you turn euphoria into another sleepless night still. I wanna be a wave rider. Moon on my back like a nightlight. White caps cutting through the skyline. One bad move, but the timing feels right. I wanna be a wave rider. Cold little kiss from the high tide. Red on the screen, but I'm quite fine. If I go under, at least I went high. Funny how the same sea that nearly buried me still looks beautiful from here. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I don't want the cure. Maybe I like never knowing for sure. Maybe the war put a hole in my chest and the wasteland exactly what it was for. So come on, give me the pull, give me the rush, give me the moment before it erupts. Give me the doubt, give me the drop, give me the silence before it all stops. I spent all this time learning not to chase you. Now look at me, waiting for you to come back. And the current tiptoes under my skin. I'm going under again, and I know exactly what you've done. I wanna be a wave rider. I wanna be a wave rider. Even knowing what's beneath you, even knowing where you've been, even knowing every beautiful wave eventually has to break again. I wanna be a wave rider. I wanna be a wave rider. So when the moon moves, move me. When the tide turns, use me. When the next wave comes, I'll be ready.
Put on with LBC. I put on with LBC. Yeah, I put on with ABC. On with ABC. I put calculated, yeah, we playing with steel. I put over LBC, on over LBC. I put over LBC, on over LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon guys on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Crypto hustle late nights, yeah, we stay in the zone. Stacking knowledge, stacking bags, turning charts into gold. Market makers throw shade, but we glow through the rain. Every dip just a test, every loss turns to gain. Got the fam worldwide, but the roots run deep. From the med, I was grind to the LBC streets. This for every wave rider who believed in the dream. We gon' put it on the map, keep it real, reign supreme. Reign supreme, reign supreme, reign supreme. I put over LBC, on over LBC. I put over LBC, on over LBC. From the charts to the stage, man, you know who it be. It's that Lunar Beaches fam putting on endlessly.
Good evening and welcome to Lunar Beaches Crypto, where we ride the waves of the crypto market all the way to the moon. Thank you for joining me. I do greatly appreciate it. It is a Sunday, August 16th, 2026 at 10:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. I had a chill weekend. Tomorrow, we will be moving our oldest into the dorm, so that's fun. Well, that's one way to put it. All right, guys, how's it going? What's going on? Duality C, not of this world. Good evening, Melissa One Love. What's going on, One Love? How you doing? Thank you for being here. We need to get some more members in here. I need you guys to go out there and start telling people to join. Tell them to join. Become a wave rider. Say it in the chat or something. I don't know. You'll get access to the Discord that is free, but won't be for much longer. It's not gonna be free for much longer. Because things are developing rapidly, and I'm not gonna get into it right now, but just be prepared. Fun times, good things ahead. So let's go ahead and get into the chart, shall we? Let's go to Le Bitcoin. So sticking with the same idea here, that we're going to go a little bit lower, and then the question then becomes, how much lower? Are we going to just bounce off the buy zone, or are we going to go through the buy zone? I could say I have an argument for both. This could be around, but if we do anything like this and we come up and we clear these highs, that's it for me. I'm saying the bottom's in. Can the bottom come in August? Potentially. Historically, should come in October. But you never know. Anything can happen. We also had a halving. Didn't break a new all-time high until after the halving every cycle, until this past cycle. So things change, and we'll just have to see how much they change. We still topped in Q4, so like right when we should have. So we'll see. We do have some equal lows down here at $62,240, so I would expect to see those get taken out. Let's make that yellow. There we go. Now we can see it. Right here, these equal lows. So we'll see if this thing wants to bounce at all, either to the 50, all the way up to the 786 is potential. It's on the table. Ah, man. 60,000? $600. $60,640. $60,643. I kept updating it as it was coming to me. The moon gods were like, "This is what it's gonna be," and I was like, "All right, if you say so." Ah, did not turn the music on. My bad. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Alexandra G. Is she here? I see the Discord link in the chat, so someone added it. So generally, this is what I'm looking for Bitcoin. Did take a couple of trades over the weekend. Finally had some time to take some trades in general, but both of them were winners. Imagine that, when I have the time to actually look at things. I'm still in the curve long, but I have taken a good bit out of this one. I took 80 out, 80%. I closed 80% of the trade, and then half of that, so like 90% of the trade, I guess, is how much I've closed. Alexandra G. Mod Queen, Mod Boss, Mod Legod. Thank you for being here. Thank you for pinning the Discord link in the chat. So yeah, just yeah, caught the long right around here. Let me see. Bring it over here. I am above 25k, so that's good. Above 25k, so we are in the positive. CRV long still going. I did have a hype long that I closed a little early. Dang it. That's okay. Who, what? No, CRV. There we go. Yeah, see, I'm still in this one. Stop has been moved up. Not really where I want it, but oh man, this could turn into an expanded flat on me, man. That would kind of suck. Expanded flat. Let me go down to the 15. What happened to the music? The question is this 1, 2, 3? Because if that's the case, then this cannot come down and touch wave 1. So I'm going to mark this off. There we go. Can't come into the territory of wave 1. One, two, three, four, 5. And this is a wave 4 correction. Could be a running flat as well. expanded flat would take out this low, or running flat would bounce in demand. I'll have to get in a little bit closer. Hold this. Maybe golden pocket retrace, get a bounce there. If we take from this low to this high, we also have 886 right at the midpoint. So I would just look at that midpoint, about 0.2459. Consider that. Well, that's 1% for a 6-to-1. Now, where's my actual upside targets? I'm going to take a fixed range volume profile, take all of this in. Oh yeah, we got a value area high right there. Could go higher, so we'll just take profit along the way if it does, if it works out. Now, there's a chance that this does get stopped out, and then we'll look for a bounce off of the point of control and probably just a little retrace. And then we'll have to go from there. I mean, there is a chance you come down and tap this and then go all the way up here, but I don't really like to count at that point, because if this is going to be wave 4, then it doesn't need to cross this yellow dashed line. If it's going to be wave 4. So I would prefer this. Again, if it breaks that, then the thesis is invalid, so the trade is invalid. So 24.62. 0.2462 is where I'll look for another long here. I'll just open up another one. Hey y'all, good evening. Good evening. How you doing, Curtis? Curtis Hill, my homie. If it just barely crosses it, but doesn't cross that yellow line, that'd be fantastic, really. I've also was trading hype, like I told you guys. I'm so mad that I got out of the long though. Wow, look at that. Get that push. Hype trying to get that. Trying to get going. We on the hype train? I wanna be a wave rider. I've got like 5 different versions of this song that I just absolutely love, and I don't know which one to go with. So I'm just gonna keep them all, I guess, and just put them on shuffle. I do have this already drawn out on my bright chart. Sorry, fast flashbang. Try not to melt in this heat. Hope you're staying hydrated. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't have to worry about that stuff tomorrow, but Tuesday I will. Yeah, hype's getting pushing, man. Oh, I'll be looking to see if it wants to SFP this high over here and get into that golden pocket and then come down and take these lows, these juicy lows. The CVD though is saying is agreeing. Big green candle down here as well. So we'll go to the monthly. Now this is a bit off right here. There are highs. Imagine this pushing into the higher time frame resistance, and then you got, even if this comes up a little bit, I mean, you're still putting in a lower high here and then a higher high here, which is a bearish CVD divergence. And if you get something like that at a key level, maybe even taking out equal highs, getting into that 786 and getting a rejection, you know, look for come down, take an internal low, come up, roll over, and then get into some demand zones down here. But hype still looking rather strong on the higher time frames, so let's get back to the charts that don't hurt people's eyes. So yeah, this could be one giant accumulation range for hype, so we'll see, because this can quickly turn into a bear flag as well. Maybe not a bear flag, but a bearish wedge, or more bullish. I don't know, that's more bullish. Triangles, we all love triangles, don't we? Usually continuation patterns. It's got to reject here though. It's got to reject, or it's got to do a fake out. Do something like that, which theoretically is possible, of course. It could even continue lower, because this could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or it could be a completed ABC. It's already completed and it's finding its bottom. You're getting some accumulation. You get the breakout, reaccumulate, continuation. Wave gang. But you see the break of the downwards trend. Break. So now you just want to see break, back test, continuation. Gotta be careful of SFP, the high, about $60 for hype. Rode the wave in again. What's going on, Rich? How you doing, bro? Wave gang. Now, if this does decide to break bearishly, and we look for the back test, bearish back test, and the rollover, and a measured move, this could be this one or this one. Go from the breakout, about 48 bucks. Now we pull a fixed range volume profile and try and see. Do have a little node right there. So potential. And then let's see. Let's do this one. Definitely see that as well. I mean, I could see a lot here. Kind of doesn't, everything doesn't depend on Bitcoin, but it pretty heavily depends on Bitcoin type of deal, you know. Depends on the rest of the market, but most of the time it does. Not all the times, but most of the time. Now, this is if it breaks down, showing weakness, and we can look for the rollover. So, really, we can look for the rollover anywhere within this range. So, what is something that can help us decide we're going to roll over or not? Well, if price action can become impulsive, if we can get quick movements with short consolidation ranges, we can just get pushing. Okay, now we're looking more bullish, but now we got to zoom out and be like, all right, so what part of this are we in? Like, is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Well, if that's the case, then this should ABC to the downside and be a big ABC to the downside, maybe even back to the point of control. So generally, we're just kind of working out the bottom, man. Just across the market, just working out the bottom, trying to find it, accumulating, decumulating, whatever that means. Man, and AVAX just keeps on range plan here, man. AVAX. My alerts have been going off on both sides of this. See, I got the alerts. That was Friday. Came all the way back down to the bottom side. It's been a killer range. I've not taken advantage of it yet. Maybe I should. Maybe I should get in along now. Is there a reason to? That's the question. Let's go from low to high. I mean, I bounced off value area low. That's a good reason. Come up to point of control. More recent. Most recent price action, 658. I mean, you can see all the resistance here. That's just a short squeeze to take out all these highs. Almost every single one of them. It's beautiful. So I could see a trade up to point of control at 641A. Let's go down to the 15. I might take. It's a little late. A little late to take one. At least on the 15. Thought I put this on the monthly, dog. Why are you? WC, my sub expired. Forgot to load my Gcash account. That is unacceptable, Alan. Just kidding, bro. That's okay. You can get it back. You can get it back. ABC, easy as 1, 2, 3, or simple as do, re, mi, ABC, 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me. Well done, Rich. You can sing. Sounded absolutely beautiful, too. So, yeah. I stayed up until 2 a.m. Friday night into Saturday morning working on the trying to find the best numbers on the 15-minute chart for this, and this is what I've got so far. Uh, 49% win rate with an expectancy of 1.49 R, which is kind of crazy. Over 436 trades. The net R was 650. The max drawdown of from the highest peak to the lowest trough was 1.98%, which is kind of crazy. Asia, 155 trades, 46.45% with a 1.17 R. New York, 281 trades with a 50.53% win rate, which is pretty phenomenal. We have a swing trail stop that improved the numbers dramatically. So that tells me, hey, maybe trail stops, but know how to do it. So specifically, it works if a candle creates a new high and it closes on creating a new high on the 15-minute, the stop loss is the bottom of the previous candle, the low of the previous candle, minus 0.1 ATR. So it would like hold down here. So if this continues to push up, it would move up to that next low and just a little bit below it. And it just catches a bunch of runners, man. It's pretty sweet. So we're gonna keep working on it. Gonna keep working on it. It's in my DNA. Army Piper. See the Army Pipers in the chat. Good evening, broski. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And it sets the stop loss trailing stop trigger at 1.8 R. So once it starts at 1.8 R, it starts to trail. Once price hits at 1.8 R, it starts to trail, and that's the way it takes the trades, the setups, the stats. What's going on, Piper? What do we got on this week's agenda? I haven't even taken a look at. Let's take a look at the Forex Factory. We got FOMC meeting minutes. We got the minutes and Fed manufacturing index and unemployment claims, both orange folders. FOMC meeting minutes for some reason is a red folder, but I don't know that we'll find too much in there that we don't expect to see. The Fed Watch tool, a 69.9% chance of a rate pause. So as it stands, a rate hike is now off the table. I mean, there's a 30% chance, but so we'll see. But yeah, AVAX trying to get that bounce, or is getting that bounce off of the value area low. Trying to get a bounce to the point of control. $6.41, 41.8, or 1.8 to be precise. We do have a swing VWAP run across here. It's at $6.44. Paw prints. Paw prints. Rate. High rate. Pause. Pause. Alright, take a look at our Bitcoin dominance. Still waiting for the breakout. After the final capitulation, we might get our breakout on our Bitcoin dominance. Come on now. Line up. 70% Bitcoin dominance. Now this does include stablecoins, but whatever. $1.27 trillion. This is our market cap. What is Bitcoin versus gold? Whoops. Still dying. This one might come all the way down here. Whiplash. Good job. There is a cryptologist in there somewhere. Cryptologist? No. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm only out here calling tops a year in advance. Based on a technicality, but I count it. I count it. The technicality is I didn't say it was going to be the top. I said it was going to double from here. And that was when the price was $60,600 something dollars. I said we're not going. I said the top will not be 88K. It was right in here. It was 60,000. It's actually right here, October 3rd. So it'd be here. It was October 3rd, somewhere in here. And yeah, Bitcoin, I said it's not gonna top at 88K. 88K won't be the top. I said it's gonna double from here, or I'll eat a ghost chip on stream. And thankfully, it did double from there, and then a little more. But thankfully we just blasted through, like right through 88K on this candle. So yeah, from the actual day, because I am on the 3-day. I'm pretty sure it was like 60,300 or 600 something. because it was like a 107% increase. Close enough. But yeah. Thankfully, I did not have to eat a ghost chip on stream because that would have been painful. I would have done it, but you know, I was correct. So 126 cough. I'm sorry. Code breaker. Good job. There is a cryptologist code breaker. Cough, cough. 126 cough. I'm sorry. Yeah. But a year? Did you call 126 a year in advance? Were you talked out of shorting 126K like I was? No, you actually did it. Because why? Because F my brain. That's why. But no more. No mas. We're not letting others infiltrate our thoughts any longer. Infiltrate is one thing. I mean, educate is one thing. Infiltrate is another. I watch Piper to educate. I listen to myself to make the trade. And trust myself in my own skills. Of which I have many. I don't know, man. Just been getting a little bit more confident in myself lately, which is a good thing. Because you don't want to doubt yourself in this game. In this game of chess that we play with the market maker. Makes it sound like the market maker is just some kind of like, I don't know, nefarious outside force. I mean, you know what I mean. So yeah, the question is still, do we pop up and then roll over and then bottom in October? Or just do this and break out? And just kind of work our ways out? I don't know about that. I still think this is the most likely. So we can get our 1, 2, 3 drives. Maybe not that deep. The lowest I do see it potentially going would be like 39K, but I don't think breaking this low would be a good thing at all. So I would rather us not break it. I would rather us keep that. It's basically 50K high, low. I'd rather not break that. We break that, and we're breaking some pretty significant market structure. And oh, I just wouldn't like it because now we're probably staring at coming down here if we can't get held up on this little range right here. What is this, 44? Well, that's in a lot of people's thesis, so I guess it's not too crazy. All I know is that if we set a new low and immediately people are screaming for 40K, I know from experience that it's not going to 40K. It's just not going to happen. Too many people are wanting 40K. Too many people are expecting 40K. Sometimes it is a self-fulfilling prophecy. That does happen sometimes. Typically not at macro bottoms or tops. Typically people get wrong-footed. Facts. Trust yourself. But I did not know where it was. It was shorted, but I did not know where it was going to get to on price, just when it was done and time to exit. The bear div is higher though, top to top down, I guess. You don't teach bearish or bullish divs? I don't know what you're talking about. I guess you don't pay attention, Curtis, because I do bearish and bullish divs all the time. Be nice to at least spook the ETF buyers though. I think they might already be spooked after seeing. I don't know. If you're buying Bitcoin as an ETF holder and you're still holding, I don't know, man. It's kind of. They've got their long-term hold. They've got their capital gains, lower tax on capital gains. I don't know. I feel like they would have sold by now. What'd you say? The bear div is higher though? But what do you mean? What was that in reference to? And are we talking about RSI, bearish divergence, or what? My long is longing, so I don't have any faith in 40K. Like I said, we'll see. If it comes down and decides to break this low at 57.8, and we're like down in here, and that 40Ks get coming quick, because let me tell you something. Back here, during this cycle, it was in this range where we started getting the loudest once it started to break down. Okay, and we're just trading down here at the lows. Once it did that, it might have actually been on this capitulation that it started. It was yeah, I think it was like all throughout here, because it was like a couple of months of just people just screaming 12K, 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 which is all the way down here. And we're just going sideways, and you know, we're seeing everybody draw the bear flags, and they're calling for 12K because they did a measured move, and it got them to 12K on a breakdown. Hello, Crypto Savvy. Are you still shorting the market from 2022? They're like, yep, it's going to 12K. It was good times. Meanwhile, I put a tweet out somewhere in here, one of these candles. I said, you do you, but I'm buying. Got the tweet to prove it. Why am I still on the 3-day? Alright, starting the week off with a little bit of a bullish push, but like I said, we do have the equal lows. We do have some narratives going on too. Trezor wallet, man. Now stuff's now people got addresses to their clients and names and stuff. FTX crash. Yeah, I'm so glad I never put any money on FTX. I don't know why. It just felt. I kind of know why, and it's probably because it kind of just came out of nowhere. You know what I mean? And it just like blew up. And not just that, but it was like getting major like sponsorships and stuff, and it's just like, how? You are so new. Like, I don't understand. Something weird is going on here. I bought 16K and sold 122K. This cycle is going well, trying to get below 65K average cost. Nice, Curtis. Killing it, bro. Congratulations. Anything anybody specifically wants me to look at? Let's take a look at the Dixie real quick. All right. That was an absolute failure. Yep. And that probably has a lot to do with this, which is actually this. Not actually, but the yen getting a pop pullback last week We'll see if it gets a push this week, which would bring the Dixie. This looks bullish. However, it would bring it down. We do have, I just saw them. Yeah, there they are. Equal lows down here. So, and we're back within this range. And we've got these nice built up lows in here too. Ooh-wee. Short the Dixie. Maybe. Don't do anything because I just randomly say it, okay? Do not buy or sell anything. I am not a financial advisor. Nothing on here is financial advice. It is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It's also good vibes only. Welcome to Lunar Beaches Crypto. Breakdown, bearish backtests, and roll over? Maybe. Alright, let's go back to Bitcoin because I want to see, I don't know what, gosh. I don't know what, divergence Curtis is talking about. Curtis. Are you talking about RSI divergence? What are you talking about, bro? In what time frame? Let's go to the weekly. That's another thing. Ooh. We've had a bullish divergence on the weekly chart already. It's technically going to be on your candle closes. A clear bullish divergence there for show. So I would like to just see a wick down and then get a pop. And from there, maybe come back down to here and then get that next push. Pull back, bounce. Or potentially do a flat correction before we continue to the upside. Let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'd be 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I'm not gonna draw all up. It's imaginary anyway.
Chart tells you everything.
I'm just trying to think. An ABC would look like here.
If you know where to look.
Because it would have to be on a macro time frame. You're looking at a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like we did here with your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you get your 5-wave correction. Could be 7. We'll find out soon enough. But yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's it. That's the secret sauce. So like, even if we were to get some kind of like crazy short squeeze, you got to be careful. You got to be very careful. So I could definitely see something like that playing out. Yeah, break 100K again, then come back down, back test probably 100K, maybe these highs. This is what we would come back and back test. or this range in general. Oh, I was like, why can't I see this? Yeah, A, B, C, then another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'd be nice if it was just a steady climb. Start looking like a stock. Which we kind of did get that last cycle. I mean, it was a nice... the thing is like very quick and then just months of dragging. And then very quick and then months of dragging. Then very quick. Couple more months. I mean, this whole rounding was... I mean, this was excruciating. This was pretty excruciating. This was excruciating. I mean, all of this was pretty excruciating, but we won't talk about that. But I mean, this was 6-7 months of just sideways and down. No fun. No fun at all. Funny enough, where I had posted that tweet is pretty much our bottom so far, so we'll see. A lot of it will probably depend on Clarity stuff, because Clarity stuff is pretty bullish in my opinion, but you know, that's only if you're like a TradFi capital investor type of deal, or like type of mindset, or you know, perspective. I mean, I'm here for the cryptos. I'm also here to make money. If I can make more money, I can own more crypto. So just play the game as it is, not how you want it to be, because that game doesn't exist. And if you play the game that you want, and it's a game that doesn't exist, well, you're gonna lose because it doesn't exist. And unlike in toddler land, you can't just make up the rules, because there are still rules whether you like them or not.
Liquidity waits.
I do see a bearish divergence here on the 15-minute. On the RSI. Putting in a higher high. As we take this high. If that can turn into an SFP, then maybe, as in close below this high on this candle, on this 15, then I think at the very least, maybe see a pullback and then continuation. Do have some juicy highs that we could go for. So every high, every low. It looks like it's going to try to close below. We'll see. Let's go to the 5-minute close above, which makes just a pullback a little more likely. We'll see. I mean, we do have some buyers stepping in here, so that's good. And this isn't putting in a bearish divergence, but this still is. RSI still is. CVD is not. CVD is agreeing with the move, so it's good when CVD agrees with price. I give JR Discord all my attention. I try to support everyone else and their TA. I keep it simple for the beginners. Now you're seeing it. I have to catch a class in the Ninja Discord. Hey, later, homie. Have a good evening. Mad love. Thank you for being here. And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, guys. If you wouldn't mind going ahead and hitting that like button on your way out. Subscribing to the channel if you are new. Hit that notification bell to be notified whenever I create new content and when I go live. Coming soon. A paid Discord is coming soon. We gotta be able to keep people out. And when I say people, I mean bad actors, nefarious actors. So that's what we going to do. I just need it to be bigger, I guess, so I can actually see the dang thing. Here. That's what she said.
Tells you everything.
Alright, guys. I do greatly appreciate you all for joining me this evening. Wrong screen. And, yeah. If you wouldn't mind going ahead and hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel if you're new, hit that notification bell to be notified whenever I create new content and when I go live. Join the free Discord. The link is in the description. Free for now, Discord. Link is in the description or pinned in the chat. Become a YouTube member, and you will be able to get access to the Discord. And that's it. We'll be posting a lot more. We'll be posting a lot more trades in there. Get ready. It's coming. Your boy's found himself again. And it feels oh so good. Oh, I found myself again. It feels so good. Sorry, I'm going with the music. Thank you guys. I will anyways, tomorrow is Monday, so if you work outside, stay hydrated. If you're working out in the heat, stay hydrated, keep yourself safe. I'll be moving my oldest into her dorm and probably shedding some tears. So big day tomorrow. But I might be able to get some PM trades in. I'll probably get some AM trades in on the way up there. We got a 2-hour drive in the morning, so roughly, not really, but like an hour and 40. Do your own research. I will do my own research. Don't forget, nothing on the channel is thank you, Curtis. Appreciate that, bro. Nothing on the channel is financial advice. Please do your own research. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I mean, listen to my AI music and look at me. Do I look like a serious? Do I look like a financial advisor? No, I don't. So, anyways, all right, guys. I will see y'all in the Discord for those that join, and everyone else. I'll see you tomorrow. I hope you all have an amazing, beautiful, wonderful, radical sleep, and I will catch you then. Mad love. God bless. Let's rock out. Ride the waves. Bye.
Wanna be a wave rider. I wanna feel it pull me under. I wanna taste that salt on my tongue before I know what I've become. I wanna see the moonlight bend across the water again. Even if I know how this ends, I wanna ride. You know I never learned to leave when the current gets too deep. Every scar beneath my sleeve is another promise I couldn't keep. And I tell myself just one more time, one more high, one more night. But the water knows I'm already high before I die. So pull me out, pull me in, let me lose, let me win, let the whole damn ocean gonna tell me why I keep finding something sacred in the places I could die. Every high becomes a hunger, every low becomes a ghost, and I swear I walk away right before I need it most. Pull me out, pull me in, let me lose, let me win. I was never on the